So the information came a bit late, and they will join us soon. So I want to use this medium to greet everyone, the management of Future Wave and Beast Borne, and all the leaders here in Nigeria. I want to greet all of you. Good evening here in Nigeria, and also appreciate your efforts to see the success of this great project. I want to really appreciate you, the effort you have put to make sure Future Wave and Beast Borne is still a project that have come to save life and touch the life of humanity. Because since we have been doing projects, we have never seen a project that have come in this way. Many of us have seen it that here in Africa, gone the days when projects will come and they'll scam people and run away. But Future Wave and Beast Borne is a project I can beat my chest. I tell people, invest your money is safe. Because it's a project that is not a project of today and tomorrow. The ecosystem of this project, they started building it since 2022. And when they really, one of the greatest things that made me say yes to this great project is when I look at the use cases behind the project, which is very real. You'll be seeing it there. So that is why I said yes to it. And I'm telling every leaders here, as you are bringing your community, you don't need to shake. Get them into this project. Understand? A man some time ago, I have taken this man to about 5 different projects. He's my very good friend here in Nigeria, and he doesn't invest anything less than 3,000, 2,000 on a project, and they have been eating. So last 2 weeks ago, he called me and said, "Me, Dr. Meka, thank you for showing me this vision." Do you know that since October last year, I knew about this project and I invested in November. The Future Wave and Beast Borne is only projects that have been existing after investing my money in about 7 different projects. Future Wave and Beast Borne is the only project that's still paying me today. So I think it's a very, very good thing. That's why every leaders, please, if you know anybody that have lost money in all the scam projects, please bring them here. This is where they can recover back their funds. This is where they can recover it back. I'm telling you. Are you getting me? The people I put into this project since last year, today they're very happy with me. They are thanking me, telling me, please, this is what we need. And this is what we need in Africa. Gone the days when people come and scam Africans and run away. No. But with the introduction of Future Wave and Beast Borne, our money is safe. Are you getting me? These are projects that have real use cases. What are the real use cases of this project? You'll be seeing it working. I get what I'm saying. So I just want to thank the management of this great project. Continue with this. Believe you me, it's just time factor. A time will come, this project will become a household in Africa. Because Africans are tired of scam projects. By the time they will see the project still existing. I could remember when I knew about this project October last year. I know about more than 10 different projects that came. Believe you me, as I'm talking to you, those 10 projects have fizzled out. You can't hear them anymore. Its Future of Beast Borne is still there. That's why you see a lot of them that have gone into it, they are coming back again to say, please, Dr. Meka, please, that project, how do I come about it? I just want to let you know that the project you are into is not a project of 1 year. It's not a project of 2 years. It's not a project of 3 years. It's a project of decades. It's a project of years. That is why don't be skeptical to invest your money. Invest your money. This is a safe place where you can have confidence that my money is speaking for me, is working for me. I just want to thank you very much for that. And the introduction, Mr. Zach is the CEO of and the founder of Beast Borne, and Beast Borne is a very great project, and it has been there working in collaboration with Future Wave. Future Wave is owned by the CEO of Future Wave is in the person of Dr. Hafiz Shoaib, and the CFO of this great project is in the person of Mr. Ashadawan. These are the management team of this great project to create a future with it. So please, I would like us to listen attentively to see what we need to hear on this project, so that after this Zoom meeting, believe you me, we have to go and bring our community, bring people, because all we need to do is to build people on this great project. We need to build community on this great project. Are you getting what I'm saying? And okay, look at the Uber services that are about to happen. These are projects that have real use cases. Are you getting me? So that we can be able to bring millions. Our target is to make Future Wave and Beast Borne a household project in Africa. Every croon and cranny of Africa, every Nigeria, Cameroon, South Africa, Kenya, everybody will get involved on these great projects. So I'm going to leave the mic to Mr. Zach or Mr. Dr. Haviz to do full introduction to Mr. Zach. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you, Amika, for such a wonderful introduction. Let me give my introduction here. And let's start this meeting. I make sure that everybody is muted at the moment so we don't break through the conversation. So, guys, from the last 12 years, I've been teaching and training people into Forex and crypto. I came from Forex industry, then later joined into the crypto industry, and then into the residentials and commercial projects for the real estate industry. That is basically still up till now we are doing. And we developed as well something which we are not selling at the moment. Basically, we are testing this product from last many months, and now it's on the real results level. Right now, we have created an artificial intelligence board, right? And this board is basically doing trading for us, right? We can even do it individually as well also, but we are connecting it to the company account, which Dr. Swaib account is already holding, and we are doing generation over there because that is one of the most important part, which is called the generation of the company. Let me put myself. Okay. So that is one of the most important part. Now we are coming up with products which have the real use cases. We want to be a company which remains sustainable, which build products which is lifetime lasting products. Means if today you put people in the business, so the company should be sustainable even the next 15 years, 20 years, it keep moving until we find some new technology into the transportation business. So we are working on AI, artificial intelligence. We connected that AI boards into our gaming system where the opponent character attacks back. So there is uses of AI, as well as we have AI use cases in our Forex trading board that we have built. Believe me, we have tested more than 35 failure reports up till now. How much? 35 failure reports. Let me give you an example. Michael Jordan, which is one of the greatest basketball player of all the time, have put 10,000 shots and he missed them. So does it make him the biggest loser, or does it make them the biggest successful person in this industry? Everybody know Michael Jordan. Now when we come to Ford group of companies, uh, which build the 8 engine power horse, right? Their employees used to say that this is impossible. This is impossible. We have built report on the martingale strategy. We have built report into different other scalping strategies, day trading. We have put it into different criterias, right? We have some robots failed after 6 months, some robot failed after 3 months, but that does not make us failure. This is what I want to say. Now we have built something which we were trying to build from over last 2 years. You know why? Because we don't want to park our funds into different brokerage firms, and we don't want to park our funds to give them and they handle our funds. The third party companies manage our funds. We want some system which can connect with all the brokerage firms in the world, not only limited to some brokerage firms, but it can work, it can give results, it can give performance on all the same brokerage firm around the world, whether that is from your country, whether that is from USA, whether that is from UK, anywhere the brokerage firm is coming, which is legally registered. So when we attach, the results should remain the same. So that is the difference, right? That is the breakthrough that we are doing at the moment. And successfully, we have done that. I know that how much efforts we have put forward to bring this creativity and a successful, because right now we are testing it for a longer period of time, and the results are coming very positive, because few of the robots that failed, they were not following few things. They stopped trading on the news, they stopped working on the news time, because that time when the interest rate is cutting or interest rate or CPI data is coming, that time trading can put you in a lot of hectic and trouble. So that one we were doing, but they were not moving the technical indicators in a well way. They are not measuring the support and resistance. They are doing stupid algorithmic tradings, which most of the robots I have seen in the market are doing. So if you say I'm working on this technology from 2017, but from the last 2 years we are testing robots on robots with our own methods, with our own strategies, and with our own comparison with different of the products. Not into the crypto at the moment. I will take all the questions in the end. I will give you a proper session for that, which will be a short session so you can have your answers, and or otherwise you can keep putting your questions in the chat box. I will answer them all at once after I finish giving you this presentation. Okay, on top of that we have this Beast Borne. So trading side, we are already successful at the moment. This is a big victory for us. That is why I'm sharing with you. But still, because we are testing, that is why openly we don't come so proudly towards you. Why? Because we want to be fully sure. And how we will be sure? We will be sure when our boat will be working constantly in a very good way, in a very good manners, and give us a history of more than 1.5 years. That will give us the best response. Right now, 3 months, 4 months, we have done that. Results are coming good. We attached with different accounts. Everything is going very good at the moment. Now let's come towards, and we are not a software selling company. Means we are not selling any software here. We are already doing testing on the robot, and everything is going very fine with our own results, right? So that is what I can share with you. Now, the second thing, that is where it keeps me busy. This is the industry which keeps me busy with a lot of IT teams, a lot of IT specialists from around the world. We have a big team that is working, which you don't see here in the Zoom. So they are working on the backside of us, and we need to check them. We need to do diligence because we want to do something unique. We want to do something which has never been happened, and we need to create a list of successful leaders under our company. We want to create a lot of multimillionaires, and there is companies that make you millionaire once and then they fade away. And this should be the company, this must be the company that is going to create you multimillionaire, and then again and again, it increase in the net worth. Because to get rich quick one time in life is possible, but to sustain that level, but to maintain that level is the real generational wealth. So there your family, your children can run that businesses, and they can proudly do that businesses, because we have done some companies which fade away, and then the whole tree and network go with that, you know that. But here we are doing something which is very different from other companies. That is why we want to wrap up our system, we want to unwind our system, and we already completed it. And the last product that is going to end that is our ride sharing application and our food business. And that is a category we choose so we can create a lot of jobs in the economy. Number one thing, so many people can earn. We can create convenience for the people that is traveling, which is our clients, customers, the riders, right? And on top of that, we want to bring a huge opportunities to our partners, because what is the power of network marketing? Network marketing power is that you have different leaders around the world. Maybe you know them, right? So when you took on board under your leadership, because we have a trust building, we have been working together for so long, so we can offer them our business model. We can pitch them. We can give them pitch to our products. So through that way, we can build a relation and we can unlock their countries, because we want to grow fast this company and in a good manners, in a good and respectful way. This is what we want to do here at the moment. So now we have Beast Borne. Beast Borne, right now I will request Dr. Sweep to show the result of our one small account that is operating at the moment in this meeting. Whether it's positive or negative, you should show it to the public so they can see how much daily trading is going on. And it's very safe. The way we build it, it's very safe. So in this session, you will get a live demonstration as well. Number second thing is our Beast Borne, which you can see it, which you can play it. There is NFTs. We are already partnership up with OpenSea, which is the largest NFT marketplace. Our own backend code has been developed for the marketplace. Just the connections that need to be built with the blockchain there is a work that is pending, and it will be finalized within the next 14 days. So this is the breeding function and the listing of the NFTs on the marketplace that is going to be live very, very soon. Maximum it will take 1 month because we need to do the testing as well. So testing takes a good amount of time. So because you can see our system, we don't want to be a company where we tell you in the future that, okay, this hacking attempt has been done or this thing has been done. We are working everything very securely. We are doing penetration testing, we are doing bounty, we are doing everything that is possible to protect our assets because we are building and spending huge amount of thing into this product. So that is the security part. Now, then we come to this Beast Born. So what is Beast Born? Alone Beast Born is enough to turn your life into multi-millionaires. There is no joke in this thing. You can check the blockchain-based project. We haven't done it live at the moment. Why? Because we are finalizing the codes at the moment. Please mute people. So that is basically happening. That is basically what we are doing. We are working, we are building things for you. Now, on top of that, for this session specifically, I put it separately for the ride sharing application. Today, I will give you presentation about our ride sharing application business model. And then in the next session, which I will tell you the dates to the top leadership, that will be specifically for the food service. Because in food service, we make more money. 100%. Our ride sharing application business, we are already running. We have already drivers on board. Our product is running at the moment, and the result is building day by day. And even in 1 month, 1 month plus, we have been successfully registered more than 150 drivers. If we can do that, you can also do that into your countries by owning these franchise, and the returns are very good. So if we have physical presence, physical generation of wealth, plus on top of that, we have the virtual generation of wealth, plus on top of that, we have products, which is sustainable product. So we can go beyond your imaginations and we can do something which in this industry many few companies are able to do that, and that is where in the long run we can create generation wealth. That is the only possible way, guys. Other than that, no way. That is the only possible way, so everybody can be successful here. So now I will share with you the PDF so you can see the results. You can see what we have here for the Quickzy, which is our ride sharing application. So we will be having two application. One will be Quickzy Ride and the other will be Quickzy Food. One is for the delivering of the food services. So there is huge money. So what is the requirement that we will be needing from you guys? And that is one of the major reasons the leaders, the people that is going to qualify for the trip, they are going to come and they are going to see our live results, whatever we have done in the last few months by launching this app. So we can show them the real result, number one thing. Number second thing, we teach and train you, right, your few people, so you can see it, how it's happening, and how you can be able to implement that. And what is the requirement of these things? So I will share with you here. So Quickzy, now if you look at Quickzy have nothing to do with network marketing, right? Quickzy is basically connected. These all dots are linked together. But in Quickzy, there is no passive earning, there is no ROI. Quickzy is for those people that have experience in the physical businesses, not only in network marketing industry. Those people, they can come in front, those big people that have huge experience in the business industry, and they have physical businesses already. Their companies are already registered with the SEC in their own country. So we can check their bank statements. We can see that, okay, these are the eligible people. We can do partners, and they will be coming through our top leadership. And you know that who's our top leadership is Dr. Bishop and Amika, right? So Amika and Dr. Bishop, you need to follow up them. So get this membership through them. So you can start this business over there into your country. So we need people that are into business. They have 5-year-old company. These are the requirement from us. So we see their bank record, we see their performance or portfolio, because we cannot give our franchise to someone who have no experience of doing business and who cannot handle the difficulties and situation of any real physical business, right? Because we have a long vision. We want to operate in more than 60, 70 countries in the starting 5 years. This is the way we are looking. So they should have a compliant business. So $100,000 is the franchise deposit cost, right? This is like same like McDonald's, Tim Hortons, or any other business model. So we will give you franchise, but this $100,000 that you are going to deposit, it's not coming free of cost. There can be two, three partners that can come up in front and they can invest equally to get this franchise from us. So in the agreement, we will do the legal agreement. Our company, Quickzy, which will be a registered government body company, will do a legal agreement with your company, and as under the base of partnership. And under those, if you have two, three people, like for example, $35,000, 35, 35. For example, if three people invest, it is more. 33.3 is basically the correct figure. So if they come up and they want to take a franchise of this Quickly with us, we are willing to give them. But let me tell you, you people, these three partners will receive.
Mr. Zach, sorry, please, please, unmute your mic. Mr. Emmanuel, unmute your mic, please. Mute your mic.
Thank
Oh,
you.
Dr.
Thank you, Amika.
Dr. Avis, please.
Yes, I have done. I have done already.
Thank you. Thank you. So now let's focus over how you people can get the franchise. It's very simple. You must have a 5 years old company. You have a bank statement of that company, that business you are doing. You invest $100,000 in shape of coin in the Beast Borne coin. So we cannot give you all coins immediately, because if you want to buy immediate coin without Quickzy, you can buy it through Future Wave, right? Or in future you can buy it directly through the exchange. But now you are too early, because this coin is going to shoot up very high. Why? Because we are building real world assets with this coin. You understand? And when we pitch this to the big investor like SoftBank, right? And these kinds of people which are in the Web3 industry, so they can see that we are doing real world business in shape of Quickzy, and 3% of this is going into Beast Borne every time. So our coin have a real use cases. Our coin have a real game use cases where rewards and all those things will work. And the director of the game is Albert, right? He's from Armenia. So he will be covering all this part. So this is what we are doing behind. So you will receive 100,000 BST coin, but not immediately. We will do under the agreement, we will mention that every 6 months you will unlock, you will get the upfront coins, and then every 6 months you receive further coin until you receive 100,000 BST coin in 2 years, right? And then only one franchise per region. We cannot give multiple to create clash between our partners. But once you work as a team way, so under you people, we can give into different cities as well. But first we need to create one example. Once you successfully create one example, how you will be able to create one example? At least if you registered 1,000 cars in 6 to 7, 8 months period time, under one city, maybe Abuja or Lagos, then this business will become unstoppable. Let me tell you guys, this business will become the talk of the whole town. This business will become so powerful and will be unstoppable. So after you doing this, under this $100,000, we even invite you to give you trainings, right? Because you need to register drivers there in your country. You need to do the KYC that will be done from our side, but you need to register them. So you need to have the knowledge of the panel that we are going to provide you, the software we are going to provide you. So under that software, we will tell you, we will teach you how you can register these people, these drivers. So once you add how these drivers will come to you, we will tell you how you can do the advertisement in your country. We will tell you step one, step two, step three, and then you need to follow that. So you need to have an office, you need to have two people with two laptops for registrations, and that is
Mm-hmm.
why we need sound people with us on board,
Mm.
right? So we invite you, we give you free visa, we bring you to our office.
Mm.
There we will teach and train you.
Mm.
We will show
I
you
think
how we are running
almost
already before
200
you.
amadi
We will give you the
mafunzo
result, how
na
we make
successful
registered
ngengeni
on board the
nakora
drivers.
chitani ure
So
gongo
set up an
ngengeni
office to staff, and then the second thing is you need to activate 500 drivers into your
Please,
city. And if you do that,
Madam Pauline, please. Madam Pauline,
okay. And if you do that, Mr. Shweb, kindly please mute those people that unmute themselves. So
I
we don't have stoppage in this meeting,
yes, I have
right?
done
Please
already,
keep
and
it.
I want to just setting, and after that nobody can unmute. After and at the end of session we will be take question. Thank you.
That will be so nice. Thank you. So put this restriction. Nobody can unmute themselves at the moment. Only the host and co-host can do that. So once you registered 500 drivers, we have the calculations, we have the numbers, right? With the 500 drivers, you are going to make $30,000, right? And that is a very healthy, and it will keep growing because once you have more members, then it is going to be so huge that you cannot imagine. And this money you have never make anywhere else, right? So the target will be under one city is to onboard 5,000 to 10,000 drivers. Our target is 10,000, but for you guys it's little bit relaxing. So 5,000 drivers. So you can even go to your friends and family. You can even register the bikes. You can even give them the business opportunity. So we create a lot of jobs, and you can even registered cars over there to the platform. That is also possible. And then we will give you a plan after studying your Nigerian market, because a lot of people in our country, what is happening, they buy the car through bank leasing, right? They give the bank down payment, and then they drive this car 2 years, and after that the cars is free for them, you understand, because they have already cleared the payments to the bank, whatever the driver is earning from the Uber and the Yango and these companies. So that is basically happening because we don't know how bank lease cars there. So the top leadership can also guide us in that way, because you people are there on the ground and you know the market very well and you know how to win the market more better than us, right? So once you registered 5,000 drivers, you will be approximately making $400,000. So that's a huge, and that is like it will keep increasing, it will not keep going down. And this company system and this model will never collapse. That is the power. So 3 to 4% will go into the government tax per transactions. So it will support definitely the local government and the economy of your country. So that is very important because that is the part of this business. So 3% will go to the partners, and 13% to 9% will go with the company, right? So we have different models for that. So the Quickzy affiliate reward system. So right now, I don't want to give you this reward system at the moment because still the work is going on. So it's basically performance based, no fake earnings, right? Points earned convert to BST tokens monthly, where we keep the drivers engaged. And please, one thing I will request here with all the top leadership, please don't tell the drivers to go and put into the staking. Don't tell them this thing, right? There is a reason behind. We want Quickzy people to only earn through points. The points then convert to BST coins, and they should not know about staking and all other stuff, which is for Beast Borne community, which is for Beast Borne people. That is why we keep them separate. And there is a reason why, because we want to bring this coin price to more than $10,000 in the starting 5 years. You understand? And for that, we have a proper strategy. That is why we build everything logical with the calculations and numbers and with the roadmap. So that amount is enough for them. So whatever they are earning from points converting into BST coin is enough for them. You understand? And the Beastborn community and the digital community will jump into the staking. The coins will be locked and there will be no more coins into the supply. We want to create a supply shock into our coins, circulating supply and the total supply. That is what basically we want to do. So the dynamic conversion rate ensures stability and scalability, strict anti-farming and verification protocol, even for the drivers, right? So this system, I will just tell you, there will be changes in this system. It's not finalized one. This one I'm talking about from actions like refer one active driver, you receive 100 points. And after 500 rides completed, this is the conditions. Then you can convert these points into BST coin. Refer one, because right now Uber, Cream, Yango, Bolt, InDrive, these companies only deal with 17%, 20%, 35%, but they don't give you any points. They don't give you anything extra, which our company is giving. They don't give you these things, which is very powerful. And here, when the coins price will jump, most of their drivers will break and they will jump to our company because they will say that here the coin is their extra reward and they are making extra money through the coins, and which is very huge. And that is the hype we are going to create, because after 6 months we will unlock them to let their points converted into Beast Borne is monthly. But then from there onward, Beast Borne into real dollars, we will unlock the first 6 months and then later we will hold them. And we have conditions, right? And these conditions is so much separate from any model of business from Uber, Yango, or any company that is doing into the market. So the drivers complete 500 rides, 500 points within 30 days. Riders complete 100 rides, 30 points, verified monthly. Refer new franchise partners 10,000 points after onboarding 500 drivers. That is a bit tough for the drivers, but for our future wave and beastborn partners, it will be very relaxing. Let me tell you guys. So the points to BST conversion, monthly swap, global limit, 50,000 BST per city, right? This is the maximum floating rate example here. If you have 1 million points, you can convert it. So 100 point is equal to 5 BST. Very simple. So what is the user's benefit? Like the customers use your earned points directly within the Quickzy app. So the customers can convert 50% of a ride, they can get discount. Driver visibility boost, right? Some drivers rating can be low, so then they need to consume their points to increase their visibility so they can receive more rides. Like it's a booster bonus that for 24 hours for that particular day, the application will boost them. So they will be receiving most of the rides in that area where they are working. So that is where the BST will get consumed also. Even t-shirts for advertisement, they spend the points. Lucky draw. We are building a pension system. We are building a pool system where from the customers we will charge some little bit amount from each ride, and we will keep adding that into the pool. So after 1 year or 2 year, when we will unlock the pool, all the drivers community will get like a pension fund, like a you can say like an extra lucky draw funds. So we are building this thing right now at the moment, and this is something which Uber, Yango, and any other companies not have. They don't have the point system. They don't have these things that we are sharing with you here, and this is something very strong. And this model is sustainable also as well. So monthly ride saver package, you can consume these points, and how we are building this anti-dumping system. Monthly swap coin, we have token limit pressure. 2% will burn every redemption, help deflation. KYC system, because our drivers will be having KYC, their car chassis number, their image, their car pictures will be uploaded by you people, where we will train you. It will go to our head office, and from there we will approve that. So we will have a proper KYC department for that. Transparency, right? Now, quick facts is like minimum payout threshold will be 100 points. Max raffle you can do is unlimited. We are looking forward because a lot of people have have misused the welcome bonus of cream, and that is why it faced a lot of challenge. It tried so much, but it never worked. So we are working on very strong models here. Maximum monthly reward is based on activity, swap frequency, payout currency. So bring rider, bring drivers, get paid. So that is what. So we have the apps. One app is called, like I told you, Quickzy Ride. That is for transportation system. The next is Quickzy Foods, right? That is basically for food delivery. So book ride instantly, pay via cash, card, or BST token. So we have a proper usability. You can see view ride history and loyalty, and we will create something in future where the people will get discount if they pay in BST coins. You understand? So invite friends and earn points. Now for drivers, accept nearby bookings, daily, weekly earning report, earn extra through milestone ranking. They have the whole system. They have the whole dashboard with them, where they will see from where they pick up the ride, where they drop, how much money they make, weekly, daily, monthly. Everything will be very transparent for them. So for the admin panel, we have the driver's approval, zone control, real-time reward tracking, and franchise level management tools. So now BST token utility. So ride payment, use BST as a ride fare. Bonus drivers and affiliate reward in BST. Franchise access. Again, BST is having the usability. So unlock perks. This is a point where we are working at the moment, right? So XP is not the final one that we included up till now. So drivers fares plus bonus plus BST. So driver will earn through, for example, I give you an example. For example, just I give you an example. Dr. Save have taken a ride as a driver. So fare plus bonus he will earn, right? And on top of that, he will receive the BST as well also. So this coin power no company has given up till now. So driver commission plus growth incentive, right? This is what they will earn. Affiliate invitation reward plus referral. So riders airdrops points plus discount. So Quickzy is the first world crypto ingredient ride platform where drivers, riders, and promoters all earn from real world activity, right? It is not just a ride app, it's a decentralized economy. So that is what basically we are providing you in terms of Quickzy at the moment. That is what basically we are doing for you guys. Right now we are testing a local brand, our own. We are testing it in a local way, and already we have registered drivers. We are doing advertisement. We are getting massive response, and these are the things we need to teach you guys, right? So when we launch Quickzy as our international brand, Quickzy will be covering all the international companies, and now even the locally, we want to launch under second city Quickzy. So there will be like two companies that we are launching. So we already testing the model. We have already done this testing, and the results are coming very good. Believe me, less than 1 month or little bit few days above, we have registered more than 150 drivers. 60, 70 are active most of the times. You understand? And then to keep the drivers active, we will tell them if for 8 hours they will keep the application active, right, to receive the rides, we will give them airdrop in BST 12 hours. So for the first year to engage the drivers, we will fully work with you guys to create these kinds of uh, uh, reward system or airdrop system where drivers will be fully loving the project. You understand? And after 6 months, when they will cash out, their mind will shift to BST coin as well, and they will understand the power of BST coin. And then we will lock them again for the next years, right? The Beast Borne people, for them there is no stoppage. Anytime they can buy, sell, uh, their monsters, their coins, no restriction for them. But for here, in this Quickzy business model, we have restrictions for them. We unlock for them, we give them high reward, because if their coin stay with them 6 months, right, and they make 3x with their coin, and then we lock them. So they will go and they will tell other drivers which is working in Yango, Uber, and there, because they before they maybe they're working in other companies, so they already have WhatsApp groups. Like the same leaders have WhatsApp groups for networking. So these people, they have groups, right? So they can invite a lot of drivers, because they can say, look here, we have made extra 3x from Beast Borne going, right? So they will invite a lot of drivers, and through that way, major benefit will come to our franchise holder there in your country, because a lot of registrations will come to them, and we will tell that next time it will be after 1 year that you can swap your BST coin, and the price can shoot up to maybe 10x. So through this way, the mindset of the people, right? Through this way, many people will come. Our model will be more successful than all these competitors in the market, because we are going one step extra, right? Because Uber have been discussing USDT or stablecoin to be registered into their platform at the moment. But we want to do it now, because already we have everything. Our Web3, our smart contracts are deployed at the moment. We are already working toward developments, and we are coming up with these crazy products that are physical businesses. So when we do physical businesses, even your business for Beast Borne will boost up. Even your business for Future Wave will boost up. So these are natural, because once people will see you, okay, there are 1000 cars in the market and this company is strong. Let's invest and become partners. Let's become the shareholder of this company, right? Like, what is Facebook? Why Facebook is selling their shares? Why Amazon? Why other companies they sell their shareholding, and the money that is going to come through this selling of shareholding, we are going to inject in other markets, and we will escalate, we will scale this business to the next level, so we become stable, we become sustainable, and we cover a lot of continents around the world. So this is the major plan. It's a long run. We are looking for next 10 years to cover different markets around the world. So whenever you come up with a big plan, you come up with a big vision. There is hardships, we need to go together. There are difficult times, we need to go together, because this is physical businesses that we need to be sustainable. And in the COVID pandemic, many people lose their traditional businesses. So physical businesses never, so digital businesses, which is working in the virtual space with even the physical presences, they never stop. You know that very well, right? A lot of people, even in COVID, they were wearing masks, they're sitting behind and they were taking the rides. They cannot sit in the front seats, but they were taking these rides, right? So these business model never go down, because this is like a semi hybrid physical and digital business model, right? So that is what I wanted to share with you tonight in this session. The food business model presentation, definitely I will give you in our next session. I will choose the date. I will let you people know. We are already working on the codes. We are upgrading our systems into the next level. We are not stopping, and we are doing it in a big way, because we want to go. That is why we building this whole line of products in our company, in our business. So we become sustainable in this company, and we do business which can go to your generations, which can move with your children's, which can give benefits. So your children's does not, they don't need to restart the work again, right? So they start from where our life ends, because everybody needs to die one day, right? So they start from there. They take this business, they lead from there. So we will definitely build a board of groups. So automatically the shareholdings and all this stuff will keep going according to that system models, right? Because if you see all the big companies, they build the system. So through system, it goes into the generations, even their generation. Even the new baby is born in the family, its shareholding is going to them automatically. So we want to build a system like this. So even in your countries, you build it like that way for your generations and all those stuff. So that is what basically we are looking forward. So that's all from my side for this tonight session. If you have any question, I will give you 10 minutes for the question and answer session. But in between, I need to put my laptop on charging as well also. And in between, what I will suggest, Dr. Swaib to please come up on board and show us the result of the board which we just put with the account of Dr. Swaib. So,
Okay.
Dr. Swaib, if you are here, please you can take a lead from here, and after that we will take the Q&A sessions personally. Thank you. Over to you
Yes,
now.
always welcome. First of all, some leaders are first time in this meeting, and I want a little introduction about our gaming project, also our staking project. Uh, to 5 minutes after when they will be see the live result of this our trading system. We can see here. This is my personal account. You can see here my name here. And this is a live MetaTrader 5 account, and you can see here the balance is more than $100,000. You can see here drawdown is very less. So this is 100% safe, secure, and very legit way we are doing this AI bot is doing trading like this. And we can see here complete history about this trading. You can see here lot size. We are using this strategy on gold. You can see here with the USD. You can see here $25, $47, $26, and you can see here the time of all trades. Like this is like each and everything you can see here with this history. So this is the live trading you can see here, and you can see here the profit is roundabout uh, $1,736. So this is 100%. We have safe strategy, we have safe trading system, and we can make very you can say unique generation part for our community. So this is the very powerful point we have for share with our community.
Dr. Swaib, let me jump into that for a bit. Can you open the chart back again?
Yes, give me a few seconds. I think there is yes. Yes, please. No, you can see it, please. This is live trades. Chart.
Okay, can you zoom out a bit because it's on 1 hour, so you can make it on 4 hours chart candle
4 hours chart.
from the top.
Okay.
Yeah. So guys, what I wanted to tell you over there, you can see in our board, you can see these red lines, right? And you can see it is calculating the support and resistance, and it is using the indicators, right? It is moving towards the volume, and it open trades in a very strategical algorithm way. This is not a simple strategy board which you can see into many platforms. There you will never see these lines, the indicators, because most of the boards, I can say it will not be bad, but I will say they are senseless boards. What you do is when you trade with them, they burn out. Even our accounts been burned in the testing mode, right? But after a huge success, we are doing it on the rail account at the moment after doing huge success into this platform. So that is what basically we are doing. The results are coming very good. These trades that you see negative, even the first week we also see, but it turns positive. That is why I show you openly. If you show the history, Dr. Swaip, to them, there will be some trades in the past days that come up as negative as well also. And it closed some trades in the negative also, in the loss as well also. But on the positive side, we are on to the good side. There is a button on the downside, which is the history button, Dr. Swaib.
Yes, there
Under the lock.
is a history. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. If you show them these, okay, okay, you can see the results. So there are some trades that closed in negative as well, but overall we are into the profit. And these trades that you see, can you show more history?
Yes, please. This is from yes.
Yeah, please.
Action
Thank you.
strategy.
Thank you. Yeah. So this is what basically you can see the percentage, the small profit it is taking, because our top priority will be the safety. We don't want to trade like highly risk, highly reward stuff. Already this market is very profitable. If even you make constant wins right? And your loss is less than your winnings, right? And you keep making constant profits, so then you are successful. When you open the account after 1 year, and even if it turn into $1 million account with a small budget, so it is going to be huge. We are having other accounts as well also, but this is just an example account we show you here in this session, so you can see that how. And even every month you can come on board and you can see the result of this board. You can request Dr. Swaib and he can show you. We don't have any issue with this thing because we want to be a transparent company, we want to be a very open company with our community, and we that is why we're building all these products, which is the real physical businesses and unique things into the market. That is what we are doing. So, Dr. Saib, now you can close it, and I will take few questions from here. Then I will definitely leave this session for here tonight, and the next session I will let you know when I will come. I will give you my time, and we will do that. Thank you.
So here
Now
is
the QA session.
Dr. Amika. Dr. Amika, you can make co-host, please. And I'm going to permission. Any leader want to unmute? They can unmute. So yes, one by one. Yes, Mr. Kelvin, you can unmute yourself, please.
Wow, wow, wow. Actually, thank you very much, Mr. Zach. Honestly, the project is highly getting momentum every day by day. I just want to appreciate you guys. You guys are doing wonderfully. You know, I was saying before, in Africa, we have never seen a project like this, to be frank with you. No, but thank God that a project like this has come, and I'm giving you my word. It is going to be a household in the whole of Africa continent. This project is going to be a household because this is what we've been looking for. This is exactly what I've been looking for. Every day, new things are coming up to get the project to bring it more momentum. Are you getting me? It's no longer, at least many of us, when Dr. Schwab showed the live trade there, it's no longer the trading is going on. We are not seeing it. Many of us, you saw it there. You saw the history of the trade. Are you getting what I'm saying? You saw everything there live. So I just want to thank you, and my word to you is that many leaders who are going to part of this project, I'm telling you, in 1 year time, they're going to be millionaires in dollars. Giants will be rising in Africa with this project. I get what I'm saying. So what I want to ask now, the question I want to ask now is this, pertaining the 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 transportation aspect of it as a use case of BST Coin. So about the drivers now, here in Nigeria, we have about 36 states of the federation. Understand? Is a kind of suggestion. If eventually that the franchise of this project can come in each of the states. Like we have a state, 36 states make up this country. Out of that 36 states, if the company can program it in such a way that every state is meant to have at least 3 or 4 franchise, because each state is very big. Then in Nigeria here, we are too populated. We are talking about 200 million people in the country here. So if the company can come with that aspect of making each state to provide like 5 or 6 franchise that can buy the franchise of this great project, I think it should be a good one. Then another thing I want to ask is this. Pertaining the percentage, because I know very well that InDrive charges that drive 25%. I've made inquiry on that, and what is it called? Bolt charges that drivers 25%. So I want, what is the percentage of quick drive, of Beast Borne drive? What is the percentage are we going to charge the driver? Because I know with the concept that you are bringing now, that the drivers will be having points, and this point can be utilized. Are you getting me? If we tell them something like this, believe you me, we are going to develop the market. So I want to know the percentage we are charging for the drivers. Thank you.
Thank you, Kelvin. You have such a wonderful question, and I'm more happy because you have few of the knowledge of these companies as well. It makes me more interesting in answering you. So first of all, let me tell you that we are coming up with a model of 17%, right? In InDrive, there is a batting, which is, I call it batting basically. Why? Because InDrive, what drivers do, they have a problem. You know, you come into the physical business when you solve the problem, right? Right now, what InDrive do, their drivers have the options that they can submit any price to the customer. So most of the time, for customer, the prices are high, right? The model of Bolt, sometimes it's different, right? So they have like a kilometer models, like, okay, 1 kilometer we charge this, and if the car is on waiting, first 5 minutes are free, but after 5 minutes, we will charge this particular amount from the person. So that is basically the models that usually work. But InDrive is basically is something that you agree before booking the ride. You get the fares, the client choose, okay, I agree with this fare. But what the problem is that a lot of drivers, they build the WhatsApp, they contacted with each other and they fix the prices. So they set up that, okay, anybody is going from this location to this, so this is the price, and they are overcharging. This is the problem, and that is where Yango have come, and they were fighting very well with these companies. So we need to come in between. So basically, what we are following is with our partners, which is working with Future Way, which is working with Beast Borne, we will be lenient for them. If any investor is coming to us directly in the future, so for them, we will be high percentage. But let me tell you, to our partners, we will be lenient because we want them to grow. Because the more big they will grow, the more money they will make here in this ecosystem. They will work so hard for this company because we are networkers. We know how to grow the community. We know how to expand the business. We know how to scale our products. So that is what we want, because when the leader is in fire, leader is in energy, so then he don't stop, he don't listen, because he know that now this is the life changing opportunity, this is a movement which is for generational wealth, right? So it is a legacy movement for him. So that is the energy we want to put in our leadership, right? Once they see it, once they feel it, then they will be unstoppable, right? So this is what we want to build in our leadership. So our model will be focusing at the moment 17%, which include 3% we will give to our partner, right? So our partner, when he give $100,000, he receive BST coins in return, because we even want to give him benefit in terms of BST. So we don't neglect him. So it means the franchise is going for free at all. Number one thing, because this money we are going to utilize even on the marketing, even at his side as well, to support him in few corners, and as well on the Beast Borne side, right? Because for the digital marketing, we want to bring huge community. Just imagine if we have a deal with an influencer who is having 1 million subscriber, and they jump into our coin side. So our coin price will shoot up. That is one of the reasons we are holding our coin to not launch on DEX up till now, because we want to launch 100% successfully. We want to make sure our road, our pathway is clear, our runway is clear, so we can fly our jet in a good stage, right? So that is what basically is all about plannings. So 17%, 3% for partners, 5% for the tax, and 9% as a company we want to keep. And we will build something to our Bespawn people in a very good way in that as well also. So we will be the most lowest charging company to its drivers. So the drivers that are coming, definitely they are making money, right? Why? Because they, if they carry, for example, if Calvin is the driver, I just give you an example. So if he want to take $100 ride, he must have $1,700 top up as an energy in his application, and that energy will be basically utilized, so he will receive the rides from the customers, right? And how the customer will know, when our partners will do the advertisement and starting registering the cars. That is what we teach and train you. That, because we started the advertisement, right? And believe me, the people are calling even 2 a.m. at night, even 1 a.m. at night, even 12 a.m., even in daytime. We are keeping one call. And the problem with all these companies, if you notice, if you go Yango, if you go Uber, if you go many of these companies, their support teams does not respond well. their sport team is very down. We want to focus on our sport team for the drivers as well for the customers. We want to keep checking them that okay, if they are taking nighttime rides, are they well? If the car is stopped, is everything is okay? We generate automatic messages to our clients so they feel happy inside the car. We will advertise Beast Borne outside. There will be Quickzy logo, and we will pay some extra monthly money for the advertisement, right? So the car is moving into the market, so the advertisement is going on, right? The rickshaws are going, the advertisement on behind the, and it's not very expensive, let me tell you guys. So there are few expenses that need to be done, and the thing is high. So I hope so I have given you answer for the percentage, how much we are coming the most lowest in simple words, most lowest than Uber, Bolt, Cream, or InDrive in simple words. And we want to give opportunities in a more well shape because out of that 9% that our company will be making, it is for the sustainability for the whole ecosystem, the payments of the IT, all the behind things that we are managing because we have running costing, right? We have server costings. We have even for this game, when we increase our servers, gaming servers are the most expensive, guys. If you go and you check, the website servers are free as compared to the gaming servers. So we have a lot of expense behind. Even our board that is working on the AI is also require cloud servers, right? We cannot run on the board, and if the system is shut down, the trading will stop. So these are the things that we have built. That is why I'm telling you, because we know what we are doing. So I have answered you. If you have any more questions, please come up with that because I will take
Okay,
few
okay.
questions here.
Okay, yes, I think you've answered that. That's a very good one. That's perfect. Ali, with the 17%, that will give drivers, I think, a kind of momentum. It can will give them a courage to be part of this great project. Then another question I want to ask: is it a responsibility of the leaders here to register the drivers, or the responsibility of the person who buy the franchise in registering of the drivers?
Okay, okay, because we have extra benefit. We are already a family. So advertisement is also come from mouth, number one thing. Second, advertisement we need to teach them. When they will start this advertisement, I'm talking about the franchise partner, official partner with us, which is legally documented and come under the laws of the governments. So this person, he will be authorized for this thing to do as our partners, because even on his logo there he will mentions his partner company under the logo. For example, if the company name is Quickbit, for example, or company name okay, for example, your company is Fast. Your Fast company did a partnership with our company Quickzy. So we will be, so under the logo of Quickzy you will mention partners and your company name Fast, right? So you have the legal documentation of Fast. So that is where it jumps in. So that is how you will put the logo on the shop, right? So this is for the partners. So partners will be handling this part over there, because in future he will be having a successful business where he will be earning half or $1 million under this business if he work hard for the next 2 years. That is very possible, let me tell you. It's not very difficult. For us, we will boost his advertisement on the pages for Nigeria, so he get traffic through the digital SEO marketing. That is our part. We will handle that advertisement. That is something which Yango, Uber, InDrive is not doing for their franchise partner. Number one thing. Number second thing, for physical, like the banners around the most most walking or most cars passing roads, the advertisement on the top billboards will be done by him. And behind the rickshaws also, because he need to submit like 200, 300 rickshaws for the advertisement. So people can see, okay, what is this company, Quickzy? What is this company name? What these companies do? So we advertisement, and then through the cable, through the televisions, through the radio. So this is all need to be done from the franchise part side. So once you start this advertisement, many people will come to the office, they will ask, and they will do the registrations, right? They will do the registrations, and we give you access how to register these drivers under our application. So you will start registering these drivers. Their KYC you cannot do. We will approve their KYC from our main company, right? So we will authorize them, we will have the person, and we will authorize these whole part with you. So you have a community. So this business will go more faster. Let me tell you, because we are already building community. There will be future wave community, there will be Beast Borne community, and then in the cars we can make the advertisement um, um, cute monsters which we will put there. So the children that is sitting in the car, they will ask, "What is this?" Right? So they will also get attracted towards the game. We will give them gifts, right? And then in our advertisement, when we will be having huge events, we will put these monsters. We will pay to some people, and they will come as the characters inside, walking in the events area. So we have huge plans, even in terms of marketing. We are well equipped. We are very clear with our vision. We are very clear with our roadmap. So that's all I want to answer your questions. Thank you. Now we will take some other questions from other people as well in this Zoom. So all will get the chance. Thank you for such wonderful questions. Any other
Yeah,
questions?
yeah. Thank you, Mr. Zach. My name is Pastor Obi, and good evening from here, Dr. Hafiz and Ashad. It's been a wonderful presentation. I heard you say that you had other presentations, so part of what I'm going to drop here, some you might like to explain, or we might do some inbox. Number one is a question. Are we going to have a one central franchise controlling other region or state by state franchise? That is number one question. Number two, I do hope we can get a recorded version of this presentation and the same white paper you showed on the screen for further studies and analysis. And number three, we have had gaming, staking in Future Wave and Beast Borne. And I can tell you for free, some of these things you're talking about, gaming and staking, for us who are into blockchain technology, is a money-making machine. But you know, projects values is not the way this project A works is the same way. And I've advocated that learning most times cannot be achieved in a forum like this because of want of time. So please, in your tight schedules, create a different time. Let me give you one person from my team to teach this, even if it is 1 hour. We might be missing a lot of money. We like gaming. In fact, in my team, we are stakers. Let us understand your staking and your gaming, how it works. We don't do anything we don't know how it works, and we don't also present it to people. My team is quite unique. No lies, no traitor, no betrayer. And that is what we are knowing in the community. If we tell you A is A. So please, I am still appealing, let's have a forum. I will give you one person to teach about gaming and staking. Even if it's for 1 hour, we will catch it. Just let us know the formula.
Okay.
Number four. I will say number four is a suggestion.
I think if we go one by one question, that will be
I'm
more.
done. I am done. I just have two more things. I'm making it very short. Number four, charges of Quickzy starting from percentage to A to Z, should be very attractive. And once that is done, you will trigger a massive switch from other existing institutions on transport scheme, and you will create a competition. And you will be the leader in front. They will be running after you because the charges is attractive and lower. Number 5, I will drop an idea on mobilizing more Nigerians into Future Wave and Beast Borne community. I have taken this up with Dr. Haviz before. We need a larger population to make the introduction of Quickzy easier and simple. Some of us are going into this as organization or group. It might not just be one individual. So there must be a promo in the existing business that will attract more people to form a community. Then the marketing of Quickzy will be easy. And lastly, number 6, the app for Quickzy must be first class to catch the interest of the populace who are already frustrated with the Bolt and Uber, off and on. And let me say, it is because of this app thing that made InDrive to lose the first time customers until they start bouncing back. So please, this is my submission tonight. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I was muted. I just see that. So thank you for all these questions. First of all, I will give very short answers for these. After 3 days, you can set up meeting. Today is Wednesday now here. So on Friday or Saturday is most probable. You set up a meeting time. So I explain you how unique our staking reward system is, how huge is it, and what makes us different than all other platform in the staking part, right? This is one straight answer for the low sales of BST and this part, because I was pretty much engaged on the development side at the moment. Our referral system is for the digital influencer that is under construction, right? And there is some testing we have done, but there are a bit errors that we are fixing with the IT team. That's also consume energy, because right now we have very big businesses with us that are parallel under development. Like some is 80%, some is 90%. So that is what has been happening. That is uh, why we are not doing everything in a fast way. And the second reason is that I'm also waiting that through Future Wave, at least you should have a big community under Dr. Swabe or in Beast Borne. So we have a big community. So we make them jump quick in Quickzy and other platforms that we have built. So that is also one of the reasons, because big community, it means we becoming unstoppable. Big community becomes we are like unchallengeable with all these competitors in the market. That is what I'm also looking, right? So that is one of the major reasons as well also. So now this is for the training which I will give you personally myself, for staking, for Beast Borne, for characters, for gaming, for breeding, for renting. All these things I will explain you one by one. So that is already been cleared. Now, regarding your suggestions, you can give to Dr. Swabe, and he can forward to me as well. I will look into it, because we are very open for very positive suggestions that is coming from all the people as a family, as a community. So something which they don't understand, there we remain strict definitely, because we need to look into. Third, our prices are more lower than all these competitors. So customer should be happy. If customer is happy, drivers will receive more rides and the drivers will bring more money home. And when the drivers will attend more towards rides, the company will make percentage, the partner will make percentage, and the government will make percentage, and the more you can say jobs will be created into the economy. So that is very positive business. That is a very sustainable business. Nobody can call it can collapse. Nobody can call it scam, because this is a real legitimate business that we are doing. So, and it is going to make our partners earn huge amount. So like I told you, the food business and combined with this, our partners can make easily 1 million per month also with the efforts, because in the start there is effort. Nothing is easy in the start, even to build a network, right? Even to for some people to unlock their binary is very difficult in the start. Left side one, right side one, to get it activated. But leaders, they know how to do it. They know, but investors don't know, basically. So we need businessman investors, not some investor who have only money and they want to be like a sleeping partners or something like that. We need energetic, passionate, active partners on the ground, and we are active with them day and night. Right? So we need these warriors, because we have huge competitors on the other sides. That is important for us. We cannot spoil our name, because once, for example, in one state, if we face some failures with these competitors, it's very bad for us. So we are very focused in these things, and we are very serious in this thing. So that is what I will say. Dr. Saib will provide you with this document. Then the food business model I will share the next week, because we will take the next session in 2 3 days regarding the staking and all those stuff that you have discussed with me. So I think so I have covered up a lot of your questions. But if some question is skip, you can repeat it and then I will answer you, because I'm not writing it down today with my pen. So if something is missing, let me know. I hope so I have answered all your questions. Over to you. If there is
Mr.
any
Kevin,
question.
Kevin, I thought you have a question. Kevin.
Yeah, I know the other man. They were asking him if they have answered all his questions before somebody else can proceed before the pastor. Pastor, are all your questions be answered?
I am okay. I'm okay. You can go ahead.
All right. All right. Good evening, sir. I really want to appreciate you on this wonderful presentation. This is, to be sincere, this is what we are looking for. Because the only project that will last is project that has use case, a project that is physical. If you see right now, we have two projects that you talked about today. You talked about the boat that is trading for us, and you talk about the app that will be the hailing app for cab. If you look at the forest or forest markets, no matter like you said, you've tested both before and they had issues. But when it comes to carb hailing system, if you get it right, it's a business that you can build for generation to generation. You can't compare it to the boat business, because the market, we know that it can be very funny sometimes, and the boats will not be able to cope. So my question is for the hub, the hailing hub, because that's what give us the vision, give us the drive that in the next 10 years, this business will be here. It's more on the hailing, the cab hailing, and the food business. The question is, if franchise is coming with 100,000, but I know when you want to register a cab hailing or a food just a business, you have to deal with the government. Who deals with the government? Who take care of the registration of the business in the country? Is it is it you or the person that's coming to buy the franchise? Who take care of the local regulations?
Okay, that's a good question, Mr. Kelvin. It's a very good question. I just give you an example. Before, like I told you, once we see your record, right, and once we decided that, okay, now you are the right candidate to take you on board and take investment from you and give you coin supply as well, that will be mentioned on the agreement. So our company will be having an agreement with your company, number one thing. So you will come as a partner. So there is an agreement clause, right? We will give you this documentation, right? So you will sign once we do the due diligence of your company, your statements and all those record. So once you agree with our clause, we will sign. Now, this is step one. This is called step one, which means that you and we become official partners because our company is registered body, your company is registered body in your country. So the both companies did an agreement and become partner. Now you are our official representative into your country as being a partner. This is step one, right? Step two is government step. Let me tell you, all these companies, Uber, Yango, InDrive, all these companies from day one, they never jump into this registration. So what is it happens basically when you do advertisement, right? When you do this stuff, so the countries which is not much fair or having corruption also, some people from the government departments, they come to you and then they say, okay, this business you are doing, so they cannot see your inside, right? Because the application is definitely in the mobile, because that is a virtual business and they never know how much money you are making, right? So these bodies from governments, they come to you once they know that your business is stable. Now there are more than 300-400 cars that is in the grounds, then they come, right? And that is the time why they come, because they want to receive tax from you guys. You understand? They want to receive the tax from that side. And in top of that, we want to build a payment system also in Nigeria, where we can send payments to drivers into their mobile payment systems that will be done with you and us, right? And into their banks also. So we need to see that we build some local bodies, or first we do it manually through you people. So the driver payments are going into their bank accounts and all those stuff. So once we highlighted into this part, into these situations, then definitely we building it in a proper manners, right, under the government, and we are doing these registrations of your company over there with them. So we sort out this issue. So that happens, and that is the same standard model that works with Yango, Uber, because I'm official partner of Yango. I have become official partner of Yango like 8 months ago. So before building this whole structure, whole things, what was the reason was the testing. So I know the whole standard procedure. Right now, if we say that my company, one of my company is working with Yango. So from Yango, we don't have any registrations. We have our legal partnership agreement. Now, when I advertise, right, from the government, the people come into our office because our office have the physical presence. And that is where we start doing all the thing in legalizing manner, and we start paying them tax. Then our lawyer that will be appointed for Nigeria will handle all these matters, and plus with your help also as well, because you are the local people, you know many things that can be done over there, and that will be discussed personally in the call with the franchisor, the top leadership, and all of us together in our very personal way of meeting. Thank you. So that is basically the standard
And
procedure.
finally, before I go, will the boats be, can leaders or members be able to trade directly with the boats in the future? The forest
I
boats.
No, for Forex bot, it is basically for the company at the moment that we are working. We are looking forward to build one thing in our board, but we are not, I will not give you the update at the moment. And that we are already working on that model, but not at the moment, because we want a huge community. If we engage our people directly to the board and we start deducting the percentage from their account automatically every day or every week from the profitable trades, then it means for future it can affect us, because binary system is a system where the most highly network you guys can build. If we unlock that part to you people, then we fear that our growth rate will be slowed down. We can do that, but our growth rate can be slowed down. So right now, all the partners and all the board members are not voted positive toward this side. You understand what I'm saying? But we can look forward for few big investors, for few big people we can look forward for few people which is coming. We will design the plan for them. So if they want to come, any broker in the world they can choose. We don't care because we have the board, but we charge our percentage very simply so we can maintain our sustainable business into the other parts of the corners where we need to make the payments, which is thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. And the next
Yeah,
person to
thank
ask
you.
question.
Can I ask a
Yeah.
question?
Mr. Danjuma, can you ask
I'm,
your question?
Yes, thank
I'm
you.
talking.
I want to appreciate the CEO of Beast Borne and everyone who is in the leadership of Future Wave and Beast Borne. It's such a wonderful night. I want to ask, is there a timeline to this whole Quickzy drive and Quickzy foods? Do we have a timeline in mind? Because when we go to the market, we go to the field to tell drivers and we begin to register. The most important question we expect to have is, this thing is looking so good, so inviting, so juicy. When are we starting? When are we coming on board?
Okay.
When are we starting? If we don't have answer to that for them, it would be like we didn't prepare to come to the market. So give us a timeline. And I could already hear before in the last meeting we had with you, you gave an idea of when Beast Borne BST Coin may be launched in the open market first quarter of next year. And I'm wondering, are we going to wait till then to get this juicy thing on the table? So because if it is not launched, how could the coins be used? So please give us a very clear timeline so that we can know what exactly to tell customers out there. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. These are such a wonderful question, and many answers will become out from these questions. Like the point system that they earn, they receive Beast Borne, but the swapping is going to happen after 6 months. What is the reason? The reason is the launching of the coin in the first quarter. So you can understand the combination here very well. This answers it. Now the second thing which you ask about the launching of Quickzy, right? Quickzy, what we are trying to do within the next 2 months, because before launching of the coin, within the next 2 months, what we are trying to do is launch our Quickzy, right? But then again, we need to come back to the franchise selling point because that is the most important point. So after 2 months, we can start selling this franchise, number one thing. And the coin, same for the first quarter. But for Quickzy, we are getting ready the things because we are upgrading our software. Right now, it's on the updates that we are doing. So within the next 2 months, we will be eligible to sell the franchise into the market within the maximum next 2 months, which means 60 days maximum that we are looking forward. We can even give you tomorrow, right? But the updates that we are doing is very important. Basically, we are running a model right now locally. Uh, we when we launched that, we had a bug in that as well also, but we rectified it and it's working right now. So the driver registrations after that we see start jumping up again, and it's working very fine because the Android application you need to keep it update, new update to keep increase the speeds and all those levels. So we are already testing that, but now we feel the UI UX of that application, it's very fine. People are taking the rides, the drivers are picking the rides, but the UI UX need to be more attractive. Number one thing, it should be more cute. And inside the log system, we are upgrading their logs very highly. And plus, on top of that, we are increasing the speed of the application because we feel our application is a bit slow, right? So we are working. Basically, we have the product ready, I wanted to say, but we are upgrading it, and this upgraded product will be launched in the next 60 days. So after these 60 days, you can sell the franchise to anybody. And once we have a deal on the table, then afterwards, already our community will be big in the next 60 days as well. So we have benefits from all the corners. So that time you can easily sell the franchise. And that time we will do our due diligence and we can launch it in Nigeria. But before that, we need to have a case study. like all the other companies, what they are charging, how much is their 2 kilometer ride, 5 kilometer ride, and 10 kilometer rides, because we want to come up with the good prices and we want to make our franchise successful there, as an example. So from there, you people, like, there was one question which is regarding under one state or into the parallel states we unlock, or under one state we unlock. I don't know how many cities come under one state over there, because I need to learn this knowledge from you guys. But definitely, the main leadership, like I mentioned, are will be authorized to give out these franchise, but we will do the due diligence, because they cannot bring someone which have no knowledge and he can create a problem for our franchise. So we want to make this business 110% successful, not 100%. You understand? This is much serious we are. So we cannot take any decisions which can affect us. So we need intelligent business partners which have experience in the physical business, and we will look forward, because we don't want to create competition and fights. You understand? Many companies do that. Many companies do that. But we don't want to be like that with our family members and partners or shareholders in this company. Like I give you an example, what Yango do. For example, Dr. Sway bring Yango in Nigeria like 1 year ago. Now I go to Yango and I also took partnership because I was sound person. I have multiple business around the world. So Yango give me a booster. So when I open Yango in a city where Dr. Swabe does not have any presence, now Dr. Swabe have started registering people in my city. You understand? Now I have a competition with Dr. Swabe. Now Dr. Swabe went to the company. He went to discuss with Nick, right? That dear Nick, this is the problem. I'm working with you from last 2 years, and this guy is registering people, and I work hard with you the last 2 years. So this new guy, he's coming here and he's winning the ground, right? I want to go to that city as well also. So now Nick will do a Zoom meeting with me and he will increase me. He will say, okay, I restrict your admin. You cannot register any drivers. All you can do, you can bring your family members, friends, and these people and start registering their cars. Or otherwise, if you want to do business, you registered 50 fleets of your personal car into Yango. Then I will say, Yango, what you are doing with me, right? This is not the right way. The day one, you did not told me, you keep me in hidden side, right? And now all of a sudden you are coming that I inject my 20 million or 3 million dollars worth of cars into business, or even taking loan from bank, by paying them down payments and registering my car. And then how I am going to handle these all drivers all of a sudden? Because if I'm putting my own fleets, it means then I need drivers for them as well. But if a person is coming and he's registering the car in Yango, so this person will drive himself. So I'm not paying him driver money. I'm not taking care of his fuel. I'm not taking care of the car, not the depreciation of the car. But here, if I put my own fleet, I need to look up these things. But the most challenging for me is to register my own drivers and then to maintain these drivers all of a sudden. So, it's complicated. That is why I'm saying struggling here for next 2-3 years, you need to handle the drivers. Maybe sometimes you put your own fleet, sometimes you put your family fleets, sometimes you put your friend fleet, because this is a business family, friends, relatives, everybody can do, right? This is a family type business. So
Okay, I think Bishop, you just hold on. You ask your question. Mr. Zach had a network issue. I think he will soon be back. I think it should be a network issue. He will soon be back. Just reserve your question so that you ask your last question. Thank you. Dr. Havis, please check if you can contact Mrs. Zach. Okay. Actually, while we are waiting for Mr. Zach to join us on the meeting for the rounding off of this great meeting, and I think I really want to appreciate the leaders once again for coming in for these meetings to make this meeting a great one. Though the time was very short, but I really appreciate your effort to make it a huge success. I really want to appreciate you on that. I think another thing I would like to encourage us is to make this project a very great one. You can see where the project is going into. I understand. That's one of the things that really give me courage to say yes on this project. It's a project that we can do. We can do it. Understand? In Nigeria, you can say we have about 36 states, and every state in Nigeria we have more than 10 cities. 10 developed cities. So it's a business that would run in this country. It's a business that we really. I was interviewing one of the Uber both drivers and in-drive the other day. They told me the difficulty they are passing through. Understand? When I was able to tell them one of the fact, they were like asking me, please, when are we starting? When? Please tell me. In fact, collect my number. I belong to one of their groups where I used to ask them some. No, this what we have is something great. Is something great. Understand? What I would encourage leaders is that let's promote this business with all our hearts. Let's promote. It's a business that have a real use case. Everybody that have lost fund, please bring them into this project. Let them come. And as you're investing on ROI, please make sure that you buy BST coin. Get the BST coin because the BST coin is the major destination of this great project. If you look at the use case, all the Ubers, all the food delivery services, that the use case of the coin, because every transaction we are using on these two projects is the BST coin. So that's to us to tell you that the coin will automatically skyrocket because of the community built, because of the use case built behind the coin. So I will encourage each and every one of us. Let's make sure that we are part as we get the ROI that runs on giving some money on daily basis. Let's make sure that we are also getting the BST coin. Hold it, stake it. Understand? Thank God that every of this is done on decentralized. Like the staking of the coin, they're taking it to the centralized wallet, like where we have MetaMask and Trust wallets. That is where you stake the coin, and the staking this thing is there. So it's not a project of hey, tomorrow. What about this? What about that? Everything is very clear. Are you getting me? So let's see how we can be able to build momentum and make this project huge. Please, Dr. Schwab, were you able to reach out, Dr. Hafiz? Have you reached out to Mr. Zach?
Yes, I reach out. He's just joining. Just give me few seconds more. I think within 1-2 minutes he is
Okay.
going to join. No problem. So other
Thank
leaders
you.
can share.
Thank you. So please,
Yes.
let's see how we can make this project a huge success. Everyone, not only the ROI, get the BST coin. Just like Pastor B have said, you learn how to stake. You understand? Mr. Dak is going to create a meeting by next tomorrow. You can learn how to stake. But the staking web is available. I will send it all the groups and the MetaMask. Understand how you can buy, you stake. I'm going to send that on the different groups. Then on the gaming aspect, by Friday, try and be on the meeting to learn more on how to run about the gaming aspect. Because that one, I'm not too frank with you. I'm not too conversant with it. I don't play games because that's why I'm not too conversant with. But those of you who are interested, please make sure that you be on Friday to learn more. Are you getting me? You can be making money from the gaming aspect of this business. There is money everywhere. Money is everywhere. Then if you're the type that have community, please let's make sure that we build community. Get your community involved. Let's make good money. Understand? I love a question. One of our leader asked me that day. I think Divine. I don't know if Divine is in this meeting. Divine asked me how much am I planning to make. I said I'm going to make $1 million. I get to me. Say him is $5 million. So please, every money we're looking for is on this project. So let's see how we can be able to put heads together. Grab this opportunity. Understand? Grab this opportunity. Take this project to the different African countries. So those of us who know people in different African countries, they take the project there. Are you getting it? Build momentum, make good money. I'm telling you, this is a project I have never seen. I don't know for others. So those of us who have been doing projects, but for me, I've never seen a project that have come in this way. honestly, I have come in this way. When I was joining this project about October last year, I was like, oh, I hope it's not going to be no. But when I look at what is on the project, that what really gave me courage to join. Today, I'm making good money on the project. So I will think I will for those any leader that have a kind of advice to us before Mr. Zach will join us for this thing. You can unmute your mic to tell us, advise us on what to do. Bishop, you can say something because you wanted to ask a question all this while, so that when Mr. Zach comes, you can take it off from there. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much, Dr. Emeka. You are wonderful. Mine is not a question. Mine is just a kind of a contribution. I want to appreciate.
Bishop, sorry, I think Mr. Zach is back. Sorry, Mr. Zach is back, so you can start afresh. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Actually, my battery, I was just forgot to turn connected while I was having meeting. Even I remind one time, but it shut down. But anyhow, I have one more session as well also after this meeting, and it's like some person is waiting as well also for that session. So let's do one thing. Ask one last question
Okay, but
before I wrap up my session from here.
Okay, but Bishop, you can go ahead. Bishop, go ahead. Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Zach. You are wonderful. Thank you for this very interesting, dynamic presentation that you have done tonight. We are really excited with what is going on in Future Wave and Beast Borne. You know, this is a great project. I've come to know this project since February this year. And from February this year till now, Future Wave and Beast Borne has been waxing stronger with more powerful collaborations. And the greatest of all is these collaborations with the O-Ride, Uber, and all these things that is happening now. This is going to blow this business. It's going to blow the business because this is what we have been waiting for in Nigeria. There are so many people in Nigeria that are into cab. We call it cab, hiring service, taxi service, that will hear this wonderful, amazing opportunity and they will joyously embrace it with joy. So I want to really thank this organization for creating that momentum that will help people to come out of the shackles of poverty. And you know that this project is so dynamic, 100% decentralized, built on Polygon Matic blockchain, has 20 ways of earning, running on 14 smart contracts. This is so amazing. We have never seen a project like this in Nigeria, and that is why I want to encourage every leader on the call tonight that this is the project we need to promote with the whole of our hearts. If you know anyone that needs sustainability, that want to build massive community and to make money from the online space, we should bring them all to Future Wave and Beast Borne, because this is the last bus stop for our recovery. All what we have lost in the online space, we are going to recover from Future Wave and Beast Borne. So my candid advice to every one of us, let us rise and raise up the banner of this great project and push this project to the look and crowning of Africa, and let Beast Borne and Future Wave be a household name. And that is what we are trying to do. Even all this franchise, the ride and all these things. I have my personal office here in Benin City in Nigeria. I want to hand over my office to the service of Future Wave and Beast Borne so that we can use it to reach out to people and make sure that people are liberated from poverty, from lack, from hardship through this wonderful project. So thank you very much for this wonderful opportunity, and God bless you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Ambassador Bishop, for such a wonderful words. I really appreciate that. Guys, now I have one more session. I have commitment, so I need to leave for that. See you very soon, especially for the training session after on the Saturday, which we agree with the Bishop. All the leaders, if they want to join, they can come up for their session. And then after that, I will give you a presentation for the food sharing application. So we complete our ecosystem. We cannot go and keep building. Now is the time we stop the development side and we move towards the marketing side, and we move towards the product reach to the community, to the people, so a lot of people can benefit together from this product. I'm not in hurry, like I told you, but definitely we need to bring these products to the people, to the right people. When it's reached to them, it's going to change their life massively, not their life, but also the people that will connect with them. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful night. See you again very soon. Take care and stay blessed. Have a wonderful night. Thank you.
All right. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Zach. Thank you very much. Thank you. We are looking forward to see you on Friday.
Thank you.
So, Dr. Schweib, I think we can end the meeting.
Okay. Yes.
Dr. Schweib.
Yes. Thank you for
Stop the
this
recording so it will save
Okay.
Dr. Sweep, and